Alrighty, we are back. Turning on my light, there we go. Okay, so we have this. This actually looks kind of nice from the inside. I didn't really get a chance to look at it, but I like it. It's pretty good. Yeah. I'm good with that. And I like that we can kind of like see out the edges here. Like that's kind of cool. And then, you know, just having that up there is, you know, nice. Alrighty, so in the last episode we brought back that guy. So what we want to do is start taking this apart, but I need to do it very, very carefully because I need to sorry, that was awkward. I need to make sure that I don't like destroy anything that I want to keep, such as the hydrogen storage or the oxygen storage. Because I need both of those. It's either I steal the gases from other ships, or I go back down onto the moon surface and grab some ice, which, you know, I suppose I could also do, but, alright. So, I think the first thing I'm going to do is just take off all of these just regular iron pieces or steel pieces, and then we'll see kind of like what the core of this whole thing looks like. So I'm going to do that for a little bit, and I'm going to pause while I do it, and I'll come back when we kind of see what the guts of this thing looks like. Okay, this is a little weird, but I found a hidden large cargo container. It was actually below the other one, kind of under the floor, I guess, and it has an assert hydrogen thruster. Interesting. Anyways, just thought I'd point that out. Okay, another weird thing. This is a proprietary gyroscope with proprietary circuits. Anyways, I don't need it, so it's gonna go. Alrighty, so we have pretty much taken apart all of the steel blocks, like these things, light armor blocks, whatever you want to call them, as well as pretty much all of the interior blocks, and this is kind of what we're left with. And I realized something. It turns out that there wasn't actually any oxygen or hydrogen on here. It was actually pulling from the Mosquito, which was docked. So it was pulling off of that oxygen and hydrogen. So that kind of sucks a little bit, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, so this is basically what it looks like. Just a bunch of thrusters kind of everywhere. And yeah. So I'm gonna hop into this guy, and we're gonna rip everything apart. So all of the thrusters that I have on here, I don't actually need them. And I'm not sure if some of these are like proprietary or not proprietary. I don't really care, to be honest. Why does that not work? Is this thing broken? No, it's not broken. Why you no work? Power off. Why is the power off? Okay. Why you no work? Sir. Block tools, elite grinder. Go there. Do your thing. No? It's not working. Okay, why are my tools not working on here, sir? I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna investigate. I'll be right back. I figured out what it was. Apparently the ship still thinks that it's in a safe zone, so it just disabled all of that stuff. So let me reset this by going back into the safe zone. Okay, yeah, see, so now in safe zone, now out of safe zone, and now it works. Okay. Okay, why is that just straight on now? Okay, this guy off, this guy off. Okay, there we go. Now it's working. And then we go with that one. There we go. Good to go. Okay. Let's try this again. Is it another bioweapon transport? Interesting. Okay. And then I did change this whole grid to be a station, which is why nothing is, you know, moving. So in case you were wondering about that, that is why. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Oh my god. This definitely needs more side-to-side thrust. Kind of ridiculous, actually. Either that or it's just too heavy. That could also be. Okay, so there is that. Let me see, what else can I do? I don't think I need that on there anymore. With this. Okay. Alright, and then I think we'll go over and drop off what I've got. So let's bend that guy down. Hopefully I have enough room in this one. And then I do want to scavenge those batteries and try to save those if I can. I think that's probably good, but I'll get a little bit closer just because. And then we will have everything transfer over. All right, so I mean, I have to transfer everything that's inside of there over as well, so that's going to be interesting. I mean, inside of the other large container. Is that, what are we doing? Okay, so it's still moving stuff. It's just being slow. Okay, good. I think that should be close to the last of it. Yep, all right. Turn that back off, flip this guy back up. If I hit the right button, there we go. All right. So this still has the one thruster in there. This, oh wait, no, it moved a lot of stuff over. Okay, why is it moving stuff over? Okay, is it just like full? No. Just decided to move everything down here. It's odd. Okay. I mean, that's, wait, why is this broken? Sir. No, that's there. Large car, I don't know what's going on. It's just being weird. Okay, but these I want to move over to here somehow. I'm gonna have to create a battery system in here, like a really big frickin' battery room or something, which means that this thing has to be expanded a lot. And then as far as all the stuff in here goes, I think I'm just gonna have to transfer it one by one. It's not the most ideal thing, but I mean, apart from like connecting it and moving things, but I think when you start messing with like the proprietary whatever stuff, I think it starts messing with how you can move things about. So, I'm not really gonna worry about it too much. I'm just gonna be moving stuff back and forth, so I'm gonna pause, and I will be back once that is done. Alright, I don't actually know if this is gonna work or not, but the connector on this ship is set to collect all. So I wonder if this will actually pull everything, if it'll actually pull everything out of here, but it doesn't look like it is. Okay, so then if we're, how is this, okay, hang on. Let me, no, that's the wrong one. So I need on this ship, I need a medium cargo container. There we go. Is this working? I have no idea. I don't know if this is working or not. I mean, it's sort of working, but then kind of not really working. Okay, no, it actually pulled everything that it could. That I don't know. We'll call it good, I guess. I don't think it actually pulled everything that it could, but I think it pulled a pretty decent amount, so all right, flip that guy down, head down a little bit closer. Alright, and then we'll start evacuating. I mean, you would think that, well, or would it just pull until the connector is full? Not sure how that would work. I'm honestly not sure. Anyways, I'm gonna keep at this, and yeah. All right, I ran into a little problem. That guy's full, so it can't accept anymore. Even that thing is full. So I'm gonna see if I can waste some more pieces and parts on here. So I'm gonna build this out a bit. I think I'm gonna build a battery room somehow. I mean, this is what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that way. So I could build it out and then kind of maybe seat it in here a bit, and then have it just kind of go out on either side, and that way we can just store a lot of power, and then I can figure out how to connect those things onto here. And then also in doing all of that, hopefully we can use up a lot of pieces and parts. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna try to do. Alrighty, so this is kind of the configuration that I'm gonna go for. These are warfare batteries, just standard tier 1 or tier 0, whatever. And I put them on the side with the lights facing out this way. So I've got 3 over here, and I've got a little floor, mini floor type thing mixed with some beam blocks over here for some aesthetics, and then another one over here, and then this actually keeps it at the same level as the existing roof here, which is actually kind of good. So, I think that'll work. And then, let's see, I'm gonna turn, okay, so I already turned that off. All right. Then all I have to do is weld it up. This is probably going to be loud, but it'll be really, really cool at the same time. Whoops. Jesus, that was scary. But yes, there you go. Everything welded up. Super, super easy. We did not, unfortunately, get to weld the batteries because I need all of the power cells and everything in there. But that's kind of how it's going to look like. I'm kind of okay with it. And then I'll do the same thing over on the other side as well. And then that's just what it's going to look like. Hopefully. We'll see. And then also, pretty sure I didn't get everything in here. So we'll go ahead and grab all of these. And then as I grab pieces out of here, it should take a few more pieces up there, so I can keep an eye on those and just make sure that everything goes through all right. Alright, so then I just need power cells. Okay, so the next thing that I want to do here is to create our refinery/assembly area. And then I'm going to put in like a little passageway through here so you can go into the battery area. And then we're going to have like a long haul of just a bunch of refineries and stuff. So let's go ahead and get that built. It's going to take a while, so I'm just going to pause again. And then you'll see it when I have something kind of going in. Apparently that bioweapon transport is having some issues. What is your problem, dude? You're not taking damage from anyone. Why are they both? What is going on? Oh, are they attacking each other? No. Are they? I think they are. That is weird. Hopefully they don't come over here, because that would be bad. I don't know. Should I just kind of like leave this whole thing kind of going? Because the only thing that I have that has guns is my little mosquito. That's it. But it looks like they're moving away from us, so I think we're okay. Yeah, that was kind of terrifying. Yeah, okay, back at it. Alrighty, so we have this all built now. So we have 8 batteries on this side, 8 batteries on this side, so it's 16 per wing, and I have 2 wings of batteries. So it's going to be 32 total batteries. I'm going to need 20 power cells each. So what is that, 32 times 20? 640 power cells. That's a lot of power cells. I also have all of our little refineries built in here. So that's cool. What I want to do is create a better locking system than just this. And the reason for that is once you start getting pretty far away from that, when you place a block, like the whole thing just kind of shudders and, I don't know, jitters, I guess. And that's not, it's not something that makes me feel very good. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna try to fix that. And the way I think I'm going to try to fix that is by using a combination of hinges and a couple rows of magnets to get this thing to really work the way I want it to. So how this has to work, and I suppose I need to check the size of magnets first. Magnet, probably this one, and I need to see how big this is. Okay, so it's a 3x3x2. Okay, that's big. Not sure how I feel about that, actually. I mean, there's probably well, no, because it has to have power for the magnets. Does it have to have power for the, I don't know. Do magnets need power in order to do their thing? That is the question. So I wonder, I'm gonna try something probably a little silly. Alright, so I'm going to use this piece here and build off of this. And then what I want to do is put a magnet on here and a magnet on here. I don't know, maybe we just like double up on the magnets. And actually, I don't. Oh no, I needed that. Dang it. That's not going to connect, is it? Shh. Nope. Yep, there it goes. All right. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Then I can I replace that one if I do? Wait, hold on. I'm trying to make this work in my head. It's not doing so well. Okay, so what if I went off over here like this, and then I made this section here, this little triangular section thing that I want to make, and we'll get rid of that. And we'll get rid of, nope, did it again. Dang it. Yeah. Okay, can I get it right this time? Okay, so that goes there, that goes there. Then we put our magnets in. I already have them out, okay. So that goes there, and there. And there, and there. And I'm just gonna get rid of these, because I already know that I'm gonna need a lot of power cells. So it's not super critical right now. Okay, now I'm going to turn each of these off. Alright. And now I'm going to get my little nose under here if I can. Should be able to. And I want to try to get this in here as close as I can. What does that look like? Not quite there yet. Okay, so let's angle this down and bring myself up. Okay, how does that look? Okay, we're kind of in the block right there. Probably not the best thing in the world. Alright, how about now? That looks pretty good. Okay, so now if I turn this plate on, get that to lock, and then do it like this and get this one to lock. Okay, now if I delete that, do they keep power? Yes, they do. Alright. Okay, so that is going to lock our small grid to the large grid. And I can get rid of this block. Good. That looks pretty good. So now instead of worrying about the wobbliness of this, it's going to have the glue, I guess, of the magnets. I could do that again on the other side. But I think that right there for now should be okay. So let's just bring ourselves back into the safe zone. Alrighty. There we go. Okay, so now hopefully when I go and I start putting stuff on here, the whole thing isn't going to jiggle. So we'll have this mounting point and we'll also have this mounting point, and I think that should work out pretty nicely. Alright. Okay, so then the next thing that I'm going to need is the assembler. And I want to do the tiered assembler, which means that I have to go large grid. So that's going to be interesting. And then once I get the assembler on here, then I can actually start working on all of the other things. So I think, so the assembler is what, 10 blocks, right? And then we'll have the ability to put in additional stuff on either side. So those are the modules. And I think I want to have 2. And then that'll just help me make things like super quick and also break down things super quick. So I think that'll be good. So then I'm going to need 10 spots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's just the assembler. We'll go to about there. And then I have to have the connection area in the back because I want to be able to access it from the front here. So that's going to be interesting. And then I'm also going to need room around the sides, potentially, to upgrade or change out the modules as needed. And then I'm also going to need large grid, small grid, but large conveyors to move all the pieces and parts. Whereas all of this can just be small grid because that just deals with ores. So that'll be fine there. Okay, so then if I go, do I need space? No, I need space. Okay, so go 1, 2, 3, 4, not there, sir. Okay. And then, let me think about this. So I'm going to want, if this is the base floor, then we want to go up 3, 4, 5, and then 6 will be the top. So I could put a window in there. Okay. And then this will be sort of like the floor, or no, or do we want to go down one? I think we want to go down one. So we'll do it like that, and then this will be the floor. 5, right? Then we'll go up into here. Now, The reason why I laid this out here is because we're going to have that same access area in here for, this is where the center of the assembler is going to be. So I want to be able to get in there and maneuver that if I can. So we'll make this kind of this thing, right? Yeah. And then we'll throw in that piece, and then sir. Thank you. And then this piece can go in there like that. And then we can do this. I don't like misclicking. Okay. But yeah, you can see now that I'm placing things like it's just rock solid. And that is because of those magnets that I have in here. Okay. So we've got that. Okay, so... Alright, what's going to be the best way to do this? I'm going to need... What is going to be the best way to do this? It's going to be awkward. Because I'm going to have to place the assembler in here first. And then what's the highest tier assembler I can make right now? Tier 4? I should hopefully be able to make this. But I'm going to need an alloy plate. But yeah, you can see this thing is like absolutely huge. Okay, so now I have to get this thing in here to line up in the way that I want it to. And then also I want this thing to be proper. I think that means the number pad is on the bottom. Or is that the number pad's on the top? I don't remember. I can check my assembler over here and just... Or can I? Maybe I can't? Oh, no, hang on. Yeah, okay, number pad's on the bottom. Alright, good to go. Okay, so I think that will get us sort of close. I think. Kind of what I wanted to see there. Okay, so then I need a rotor head. Yeah, this guy. And that has to go there. And then I'm going to need a 3x3 rotor out here. And that is going to be interesting to place. Well, I mean, I can always move this thing, I suppose. Okay, and then I think we'll have to go about here. I don't know, if this works like on the first try, I'm gonna be freaking amazed. Okay, so now we've got that. Now I'm gonna need the rotor, advanced rotor, large. There we go, 3x3. Okay, now this has to go. Okay, you're not gonna let me. Okay, so you have to be placed like that. Okay. Okay. Seriously, where does this thing have to be? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. That means we can probably get rid of those. Then we'll have to bring this out. Alright. And then I'm going to need large, small grid conveyor corners. That's the armored stuff. That's not going to work. Let's see. I mean, we're going to have to make this angle downwards. But I think I'll just put in this junction. I think hopefully that'll work. Yeah, something like that. But I need interior plate. Okay. Alright, and then we'll do it like that. Okay. And then rotor 3x3. Is this even gonna work? Does not work. Okay. So do I have to move this closer? Oh, that's not right. Okay, so if I did it like this. Now, it's also possible that the large grid cannot fit into the small 3x3. That is a possibility. And I think that does not work. Okay. So then what I have to do is take this off. And then we have to put the large grid rotor on here with a small... oh man, how is that even going to work? We need like merge blocks or something? I don't know. Okay. Go with this guy. That is absolutely freaking huge. But then it's also not going to like this stuff there, so I'll take all that out. Okay. And then you don't like that either, so that's cool. Okay, let's try this again. Then we're gonna add a small head. Okay. And then on this small head, we have to put on this guy. Okay. And now with that sort of in place, we have to get these two things to communicate. Easier said than done. And apparently there is a bioweapon thing that looks like it's about to crash. No? Maybe not? I don't know. Okay. There's so much red on my screen, it's just ridiculous. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I'm gonna need a merge block. Small merge block.
Energy low.
And that's got to go there somehow. And then I have to move this over enough that it'll let me put in another merge block, unless this has to be... Oh. If I were to, like, just nudge this a little bit... Did that do anything? Ooh, it did. Okay. Scary. But it didn't move it very much, so that's good. There we go. Luckily, the thing has enough mass to where it doesn't actually keep on moving. It'll just kind of slow down. Even though in space, like, you put a little tiny bit of mass on, or momentum against something, it'll just, I don't know, it'll just work, I guess. Oh, hey, there we go. Did we? I think we got it. Nice. Nice. All right. Okay. So now we need to build this up under here to make sure that we have a fairly decent attachment point on here. And then we go here. And then we'll go up onto here, make sure that this is all in there nice and tight. And then we can get rid of that, and we're good to go. Okay, so that is sort of, kind of solved, I guess. And then I just need to get this to go across here. And then build up along the back end as well for even more stability. Okay. I think that'll work. All right, now I need power. Excuse me. All right. Ooh, don't hit that. Okay. Okay, so there is that. We've got it kind of sort of working. We're gonna need to grab all the pieces and parts for it. Okay. I'm gonna need tier 4 assembler pieces, so that'll be fun. I think I have some over in here. I could be wrong though. And that's the only thing I got in there. Okay. What do you got for me? Got anything? No? Okay. Can we actually make them though? I need cobalt and platinum. Okay. Let's see, was there anything in here that I could use? No? Okay. Alright. So, gonna grab a bunch of these guys. We're going to use that for the cobalt. Okay, so we will disassemble 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so that should give me all the cobalt that I need, and then I'm probably going to need some platinum, but I'm hoping that I still have a bunch left. And it looks like I do. Good. Good. And that can go in there. And how are we doing? I mean, they're building pretty fast. I think we'll be okay. Nope. What did we run? Did we run out of platinum or cobalt? Okay, so I'll just grab some more metal grids and we'll throw those in there again. Should be fine. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, I think I have middle grids on the ship already, but I'm just doing this because then it's just easier for me to keep track of everything. And we're at about 45 minutes in the video so far. So the last video was fairly long, so I want to make sure that this one isn't quite as long. And it looks like we had plenty of platinum, so that's good. All right. Ah, man. Okay, that is now good to go. Okay, so that is our connection for that stuff. Now what we need to make is, what did I say, 640 power cells? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a lot. Nickel, silicon, and iron is what I'm going to need. So to get all of that, plenty of silicon in these, so I will get rid of those, or have this just disassemble them. Wait, you, there, here, disassemble, 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is moving very fast, and I like it. Okay. So that is more than enough silicon for everything that we need. Now we need iron, and a lot of it. So we'll take a bunch of these, 201, and we'll disassemble those. It's not giving us very much iron. I thought it would give us more. And I'm also going to need nickel too. So I wonder if I can just grab some from over in here. So like just iron. I think I have just a ton in here. There's nickel. I'll take a bunch of that stuff. Alright, so there's our nickel, there's our iron. Production should start. Good. I'm going to need more iron, obviously, so I'll go grab some more. Iron ore. There we go. Another 7,000, easy peasy. Okay, and then I can start making up these batteries. And I want to make, let me see, need a bigger floor. That is not where you're supposed to go, sir. All right. Here. Good to go. Oh, this one. go. All right. Now I can take the rest of these, throw them into here. All right. Keep on going. Oh, that is not what I wanted to do. My bad. And then I also want to get all of these things built all the way. So let's grab what we can. There we go. Okay, so that's 8 batteries built. You know what, I'm just going to take everything out of here. Because these batteries all still need plates too. Okay, that's got all the plates that it needs. That's got all the plates it needs. Or am I just out of plates? Yeah, I'm just out of plates, okay. Easy enough. Right, I need to grab all of the components. There we go. Okay. Alright, so that is that side done. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. good. All right, so now grab all the pieces and parts needed to make those. All right. Sir. Thank you. There we go, that is the last of them. Alright, so now we have a lot of power in the station, so that's good. We need to recharge a bit, so we'll have a seat. And I think this is actually probably a good place for us to end this episode. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. We got a lot done. The cube was disassembled completely. We got a bunch of battery storage. We put in our refineries. We put in our assembler, and we expanded the space station. So I think we're looking pretty good. But that's all I got for this one. So look forward to the next one. Have a good one.